guys. We're trying this again. I'm going to share it.
They would have maybe reached out to their minister, reached out to someone in their community, saying, "Do y'all know this guy? Have y'all ever seen something?"
Okay. Hopefully I can get live chat so I can see your guys' chat stuff.
He was not part of our community. He was not part of my church.
Yeah.
So we're doing evil witchcraft things in our rooms. That's not true. Wicca's primary focus. Do what you will, so it harm none. I don't care what someone does at their home, as long as they're not hurting somebody. As time went on, we realized it really did not have anything to do with any sort of witchcraft.
Now I can see some.
Because he was the sole heir to the estate of his family.
Your guys' chats. Hello. I like to see who's on here. So.
Phil Smith, Richard Smith, and John Smith. Those are the three people that were killed in this case. And they are the mother and the two half-brothers of this defendant, Donald Harton. The three of them, Phil, Richard, and John, all lived together in their home on Deerfield Drive. And on Tuesday, July 28th of 2015, you will see that this family was brutally and violently murdered by this defendant. And the evidence will show, ladies and gentlemen, that he did it all for their money. This family, just looking at their home and the way they
Hello.
never know. They were worth almost $1 million, between the three of them in investments. So our motive definitely was financial. His mother left everything to his two brothers, John and Richard. She specifically excluded him from her will. And what you will see for the course of this trial through evidence is that for him to get anything, they all.
Okay, I've sent a chat in the other chat room that we got. Hopefully it starts a conversation. So I can see who's on here.
There's one thing that the state cannot tell you or prove to you is that my client ever saw that will. There's no evidence that my client ever read that will, saw that will, or in any way had knowledge of the contents. There is no indication of any physical evidence that he committed any of the murders. There was no gun found. There was no gunshot residue found on any of his clothing. There was no blood found in his house. There was no blood found in his car. There's no way beyond any reasonable doubt you can find Mr. Hartung is guilty of these murders. First of all, nothing's a slam dunk. Whenever the prosecution walks into the courtroom, the prospective jurors on the Venire panel, they all identify with the state. Nobody wants to identify with someone accused of a crime. So they have a leg up initially coming into a court. It doesn't matter whether it's a trespass case or a spitting on the sidewalk case or a homicide. The prosecution always has that edge. They wanted to link it to possibly something to do with Richard's job at the Department of Homeland Security. There's a possibility that Richard potentially could have been murdered and the family murdered because of what Richard did. How is the line inspector in the book produced of any law firm in the country? Because line inspector is an important campaign. We find doctoral lawyers the most of any firm in the United States. And that's why the New York Times calls line inspector the powerhouse law firm. So if you detect a crime, motor vehicle accident, or medical malpractice cause the catastrophic injury, call line inspector.
Let me see if I get it. I'd like to know who this is. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. Who's this person? Alright, who is this person?
It doesn't fall off. It's very secure. I don't feel the straps behind my ears. I've never seen a mask have that.
You're expecting a good mask to be uncomfortable constantly, like put my fingers back here, like get my ears somewhere thinking. But with this mask,
No one's commenting.
I'm never gonna lose it. It's great.
It's crazy.
With a durable copper infused outer layer and a soft cotton double.
Participants.
This is brilliant. This is now my go-to mask.
I'm not crazy.
Thinking about it, you just need to wear it.
It's gonna blow it out of the water against all other masks.
An adjustable nose clip.
Okay.
You gotta love that. The Everlast mask is durable, washable, and reusable. Get the mask you will never lose again at findeverlost.com for only $19.99 or call 1-800-507-5106. Order now for your entire
Alright, I can see it through the pop-out chat.
If you want a mask that doesn't give you 50 mask hairs and put your ears right on your face, you want this mask. You want to simplify your life, get one of these.
Ask for the original by name. Copper that never lost mask.
Have you got wireless yet? Try to set your girls free with Lively. Imagine, no hokey wires, just ultimate style and total support.
So, I still have not seen anything.
All bras $35 and wear lively.com. Well, try trying to save money on your down payment. $1,000 on average. Right? Saving that much money would feel flat.
Okay.
I want to try. Lively.com. Get approved to come up to cars on your phone.
Who's on here? It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts.
The state put forth a solid notice for the murder of the Smith family. But it's
Figure it out here in 2 seconds.
linked the defendant, Donald Hartung, to the killings. They did not have the gun that was used in the murders, nor had they found any blood evidence in Hartung's car or home. But when they began to present what evidence they did have, the defense was ready, discrediting the crime scene investigation and the prosecution's witnesses. This case was difficult because it was purely circumstantial. It was also difficult because we knew that Donald Hartung went to this home on a regular basis. So typically, if you find fingerprints or DNA, those are pieces of evidence that are great for the state when they are linked to the suspect. Well, here, if we found his fingerprints or his DNA, we expected to find it because he went to the family home.
And then
Trash can that was behind the door. Page 141 was the show. After taking this off the garbage can, the items in it. This is exhibit 148. What is the show? There's a bloody paper towel. It appears to be a cigarette butt.
There's cigarette butts in this trash can where
Hello.
whoever committed this crime is putting stuff from the house, cleaning up, and lo and behold, Donald Hartung's DNA is on all those cigarettes.
Did you transport the trash can yourself?
are you viewing this thing, Mom?
It was in a big green bag in the back of my vehicle.
Okay.
Secured by someone.
Just wanted to make sure.
And what did you do to try and ensure that the items in the trash didn't shift in the drive? Trying to steal it, put stuff around it so that it wouldn't move.
Great deal was made by the state that there was a cigarette butt. We have no idea of knowing how that cigarette butt got there. Did somebody walk through the house and see a cigarette butt on the floor by knocking over ashtray and pick it up and throw it in the trash can? When the trash can was being driven to
We
the
got
sheriff's department,
the Marshall
was
Project.
trash in the trash can jostled because there was no evidence that the trash can was securely lashed to the inside outside of the crime scene van.
You worked for the Escambia County Sheriff's Office as a crime scene technician until May 18th, 2018. Yes, ma'am, I did. And that's the day that you were fired? Yes, ma'am. And you were fired because it came to light that you were stealing drugs from the evidence room? Yes, ma'am. I worked with Christine Rollins for years on a number of different cases, and unfortunately, she stole some pills in non-criminal cases from the sheriff's office evidence locker, and she was fired. You were charged with what you were felony charges? You were facing potentially 170 years in prison, all right? You received a jail time. And a requirement for you under that plea agreement is that you testify truthfully in any and all cases where you are witnessed as a former crime scene technician for the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. Yes, ma'am. And you do want to help the state, correct? No, I'm just scared to tell the truth. I definitely have butterflies for her because it was obviously embarrassing to talk about. But you do have some concern how it's going to come across to the jury. Did you go to Richard's room? Yes. And did you see anything in Richard's room? In Richard's room, we located a safe that was unlocked and it had a large amount of money inside of it. So there was a total of about $13,651 in the safe.
If this motive was robbery, the items, the valuables would have been gone. Because they were not taken, we felt like it was more probable that Mr. Hartung was the culprit because he is now set to inherit it. He does not have to take a dime if he brought it together.
While you were at the home on July 31st, did you touch the kitchen sink handle in the kitchen?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And why?
You wear your one.
The gloves on, talking with another text there, deciding we were going to remove the handle so we could give it better, maybe see what was there, if anything. And so I assisted by taking the screw out of the top of the sink so it could be removed. They were just having difficulty getting it done.
And did you later learn that your DNA may have come up on that sink handle and screw?
Yes, ma'am, I did. The police work was very
I mean,
It
right
is
now.
important to keep a clean scene. In this case, no record was kept of who went in and out of the sink. There should have been a deputy stationed at the door with a notebook. So we don't know who all rummaged through the house, what they found or what they didn't find. Anytime you go into a crime scene, you try not to contaminate it or introduce any foreign objects, such as the sergeant's DNA. The way you do that is pressure gloves, masks, booties. There was no evidence.
Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream because it looks like your phone's about to go dead, isn't it? You. That means I'm gonna lose internet.